Today, the 21st of July, 2025, here in the heart of Ella, something extraordinary is unfolding. At the breathtaking location as Ella Breathtaking Space, the road is shimmering under a canopy of mesmerizing lights. People from all walks of life are gathering here, drawn by the magic in the air. But what's the reason behind this dazzling scene? Let's move forward and uncover the story behind tonight's enchantment. Locals and foreigners alike have come together, all eagerly anticipating something special here tonight. The atmosphere is filled with excitement and curiosity. Many are seated along the roadside, while others stand or wander, searching for the perfect spot, each one hoping to capture the best view of what's to come. The roadside has turned into a lively marketplace. Mobile vendors, like balloon men, toy sellers, and those selling colorful candy floss, are weaving through the crowd. As the flashing lights of a police escort vehicle appear in the distance, the picture becomes clear. This is no ordinary gathering. What we're witnessing is the beginning of the Ella Esala Perahera, a grand cultural procession rooted in tradition and devotion. Now that the journey has begun, let's stay with it and explore the vibrant sights and sounds that unfold from here. As with every Perahera across Sri Lanka, the procession begins with a thunderous display of whip crackers. Their sharp cracks echo through the night, announcing the sacred parade's arrival. Next in the procession, you can witness the mesmerizing fireball spinners. With graceful, rhythmic movements, they twirl blazing spheres through the night air, creating trails of light and awe. Their daring performance adds a fiery elegance to the sacred parade, capturing the attention of all who watch. Now arriving, the first Huisi team. Dressed in traditional attire, they carry an ancient rhythm through the streets with their ceremonial drums. The deep, resonant beats of the davula and the piercing notes of the horanua echo through the night, creating a powerful spiritual atmosphere. Their music sets the sacred tone for the procession ahead, honoring centuries of cultural heritage. Through the thunderous rhythm of the drums, a majestic figure emerges, the first tusker, a rare one with a single tusk. Draped in stunning traditional garments and adorned with radiant lights, he moves gracefully through the night. It's a breathtaking sight. Just as many of the foreign visitors had hoped to witness. The glow of his decorations, paired with the sacred energy he carries, marks a highlight of the Ella Esala Perahera. Now entering the scene, the Panther routine. With their shimmering tambourines and rhythmic movements, they add a vibrant pulse to the procession. Their synchronized beats and graceful steps showcase a lively expression of devotion, blending music and dance into one captivating performance. Now gracing the procession, a traditional puja dance, performed by young girls in vibrant attire. Holding symbolic offerings in their hands, they move with grace and devotion, honoring the gods and adding elegance to the sacred parade. Each step is a prayer, each gesture a tribute, reflecting the deep spiritual roots of Sri Lanka's Perahera culture. Now arriving, the vibrant Sabaragamuwa dancing team. With their unique style and powerful rhythm, they bring the rich heritage of the Sabaragamuwa province to life. Their movements are bold yet graceful, blending ritualistic steps with traditional drumming. This dance form, deeply rooted in local folklore and temple rituals, adds a dynamic energy to the Perahera. Now taking center stage, the cane dance group. Twirling finely crafted cane sticks with perfect coordination, these dancers showcase skill, rhythm, and tradition. The sharp, synchronized movements combined with vibrant costumes create a thrilling visual display, reflecting the energy and spirit of Sri Lankan cultural performance. Entering the scene now is a devil dance group, a vibrant expression of ancient ritual. Originating from coastal Sri Lanka, this dance is performed in honor of the deity devil. With energetic movements, dramatic gestures, and rhythmic drumming, the dancers invoke blessings, protection, and prosperity, adding a sacred intensity to the Perahera. Now arriving is the Pathuru dance group, a traditional performance rooted in devotion and ritual. With flowing movements and symbolic hand gestures, the dancers express spiritual offerings and cultural grace. Their performance adds a touch of serenity and elegance to the vibrant procession, reflecting the deep cultural soul of Sri Lanka. Now making their grand entrance, the Vest dance group, one of the most iconic and sacred forms of traditional Kandyan dance. Adorned in elaborate headgear and white ceremonial attire, these dancers perform with power and precision. Every step, spin, and drumbeat honors ancient rituals, making the Vest dance a true symbol of Sri Lanka's cultural and spiritual heritage. Now entering the procession, the Chamara dance group. Waving sacred white fans called Chamara, the dancers move with grace and devotion. Their gentle, flowing gestures are performed in reverence to the deities, symbolizing purity and respect. It's a serene and elegant performance that adds spiritual depth to the sacred parade. Following closely behind, the second Huisi group adds another powerful layer of rhythm to the procession. With their traditional drums, flutes, and cymbals, they fill the air with vibrant, ceremonial music. Each beat carries centuries of heritage, energizing the crowd and honoring the sacred path ahead. Right after the second Huisi group, the majestic tusker Wasana proudly steps forward, carrying the sacred relic casket. Towering and dignified, he moves with grace and reverence. Draped in richly decorated garments and illuminated by elegant lights, Wasana becomes the spiritual centerpiece of the Perahera, a breathtaking symbol of devotion and tradition. Following the powerful performance of the Kandyan dance team, the dignified leaders of the Perahera now make their entrance. Known as the Nelamus, they walk with solemn pride, dressed in regal traditional attire. As custodians of heritage and guardians of the sacred procession, their presence marks a moment of deep cultural and spiritual significance. Now arriving is the striking Nogarakshal dancing team, known for their fierce cobra-shaped masks and vibrant costumes. These traditional performers represent ancient myth and folklore, dancing to drive away evil and bring protection. With dramatic movements and bold expressions, the Nogarakshal dancers captivate the crowd and add a mythical charm to the Perahera. Now taking the spotlight, the Solupalia dancing team. Dressed in colourful costumes with distinctive masks, These dancers bring laughter and energy to the procession. This is the Adaki dance, a graceful and devotional performance centered around the small handheld drum, Theodikia. Now entering with vibrant rhythm, the Robon dance group. Using the traditional handheld drum called the Robon, these performers create lively beats through spinning and tapping. This dance, full of joy and coordination, reflects the festive spirit of Sri Lankan culture. It's a celebration of rhythm, unity, and tradition, captivating all who watch. Now gracing the procession is the traditional Wadiga Patuna dance, a unique and rare performance rooted in ancient Sri Lankan heritage. This is the Thelm dance, one of the oldest and most sacred forms of traditional low country dance. With powerful footwork, dynamic spins, and rhythmic drumming, it reflects devotion and discipline. Now entering the procession is the sacred Pathani dance, performed in honor of goddess Pathani, the revered symbol of purity and justice. With elegant movements and graceful gestures, the dancers portray her divine strength and compassion. This traditional ritual dance reflects deep devotion and is a powerful reminder of Sri Lanka's rich spiritual heritage. Now arriving with vibrant energy, the Garulu Raksha dance. Featuring the fierce eagle-faced mask, this performance represents the mythical bird Garulu, believed to ward off evil serpents. Now captivating the crowd, the graceful peacock dance, inspired by the beauty and elegance of the peacock. This traditional performance is both vibrant and symbolic. With flowing movements and colorful costumes, the dancers mimic the proud display of this sacred bird, often associated with the deity Kotaragama. It's a breathtaking blend of art, devotion, and nature's charm. This unique dance is inspired by the graceful movements of tea-plucking women in Sri Lanka's hill country. Every gesture reflects their daily rhythm, from reaching for the tender leaves to dropping them into the basket. It's a beautiful tribute to their hard work and elegance, transformed into an art form that celebrates both culture and livelihood. Originating from the Indian state of Kerala, the Kathakali dance is a world-renowned classical art form known for its dramatic storytelling. With elaborate makeup, colorful costumes, and expressive facial movements, performers bring ancient epics like the Ramayana and Mahabharata to life. Every gesture, glance, and step is filled with meaning, making Kathakali a powerful blend of dance, drama, and devotion. Now entering the spotlight, this is the third vest dancing team. With their majestic headgear and rhythmic movements, they continue the proud tradition of Kandyan dance. Each step and beat carries the spirit of devotion, discipline, and heritage, adding strength and elegance to the sacred procession. Now entering with grandeur and pride, the giant king tusker singer Roger, carrying the sacred relic casket. Draped in magnificent garments and glowing with lights, he moves with regal grace. This revered casket holds the divine jewelry of the gods, making this moment one of deep spiritual significance and reverence in the Perahera. This beautiful dance is created with inspiration from the traditional Indian drummer dance. Blending vibrant rhythms with graceful movements, it captures the spirit of celebration and unity. The performers echo the energy of ancient drumming traditions, bringing a cross-cultural touch to the procession. now entering the procession of performers on stilts, often referred to as fake legs. Towering above the crowd, they move with remarkable balance and skill. Their colourful costumes and elevated presence add a playful and eye-catching element to the Perahera, delighting spectators of all ages. This captivating horse-riding dance draws its inspiration from the traditional Indian horse-riding dance, a mesmerizing form of expression that has been passed down through generations. The graceful movements, synchronized to the rhythm of the music, mimic the elegance and power of horse riders in motion. The dance celebrates the deep cultural connection between humans and horses, showcasing not just skill, but also a profound respect for these majestic animals and their significance in traditional Indian performances. This is the creative and beautiful swan dance, a graceful performance that captures the elegance and serenity of these magnificent birds. Through intricate movements, the dancers emulate the fluid, majestic motions of swans gliding across calm waters. The dance tells a story of purity, harmony, and the delicate balance of nature, inviting the audience to experience the breathtaking beauty of the swan in both form and spirit. This is the traditional Indian Kohumba Kankaria dance, also known as the Kohumba cow dance, a sacred ritual performance rooted in ancient folklore, rich in symbolism and spiritual energy. This dance is performed to invoke blessings, drive away evil spirits, and bring healing to communities. With vibrant costumes, rhythmic drum beats, and powerful footwork, the Kohumba cow dance is a stunning representation of cultural devotion and ancestral heritage passed down through generations. This is the final item of the performance, the Kavadi dance, a vibrant and devotional display. The Kavadi dance is traditionally performed as an offering to Lord Murugan. With rhythmic steps, colourful decorations, and deep spiritual energy, it marks a powerful conclusion to the ceremony, symbolising faith, endurance, and divine connection. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful journey through culture and tradition. Here on Paradise in My Eyes, from the rhythm of sacred dances to the spirit of ancient rituals, we capture the soul of Sri Lanka, one story at a time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more breathtaking moments from our island paradise. Until next time, keep seeing the world through the eyes of wonder.